Hello, welcome back to Matt's Coins, where we're going through this little lot over here. I've already shown the finds so far. There wasn't too much in the previous episode, I suppose, other than this one. So I won't hang around, I'll just get in. If you've not already watched parts 1 and 2 of this hunt, go and have a look before you watch this one, and you can see what we're doing. Sorry, that was a 66 halfpenny. Any decimals I'm just pulling out and putting to the side at the moment. 59 halfpenny. Anything, any one old pennies which are Queen Elizabeth, so that's 53 onwards. Unless it's a 53, I'm just going to put straight to the side. Of course, we're looking for anything, any scarce or rare varieties in the pennies and the halfpennies. So far, nothing really has been found of any scarce or rare, that falls into the scarce or rare category. But we are hopeful. There we go. We got a Irish penny from 1942. And it looks like the rim's been flattened, which is why it's got this little ridge in it and that extra wide rim. Because that is how they usually look. It does feel ever so slightly bigger. An oddity. That was 1935. Penny, 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 penny. Irish penny. Penny, penny, penny. Irish tuppence. 2p penny. Now, for my own collection, I look for anything UK pre-decimal, especially where there's nice sort of varieties to be found. But I also look for any foreign pre-decimal coins as well, such as this one. This is a 1941 South African. 62, another tuppence. 45. There's a 1948. 66. 1944, looking at the position of that second four in relation to the wave above it. 1920, narrow gap that between the A and the B. It's a 29. And we've got penny and a 65 halfpenny. A couple of decimals. So that's a 62, 1917. Penny, half penny, 67 halfpenny. Dirty 1920. And it's the narrow gap. It looks wide, but it's not, it's narrow. And I'm going to stick that in the manky box. Like this one. 1929. Narrow. 67. 36, but it can go in there. 2p. Another 1921. And lots of 20s and 21s. So that's the wide gap there between the A and the B. 1946, looking for that little apostrophe type mark after the E. Sadly, there's not one on there. There's another Irish. Another 1942, damaged again though. 5 euro cents. 1916 halfpenny. 62. 44. Oh, wrong pile. There's a 38 halfpenny. 35 1905 and 2p. Right, what's next? There's a 39. In my hand. And a 38. We've got penny, and a penny, and a penny. Let's get rid of them. Let's have a look at a halfpenny. 1915. 64. There's a 41 halfpenny. 43 halfpenny. There are a couple of varieties on that one to look out for. 1905. 62. 2p from 81. 36 penny. 57 halfpenny. 1919, no mint mark. Not that we need any of the mint marks for my own or the Whitman albums. It'd be nice if we find them though. There's 1920, narrow gap. There's a 45, so this needs to get put under my little microscope. I'm sorry you can't see this, I record on my phone. I've got the computer next to me for looking under the scope. As you can tell, it's not the doubled 9. Okay, our second Victoria, 1890. So far, hunting through this box, we've had a 1889 and an 1890. One more for the Mankey box. Right, what have we got here? 65, 1938. Another 1945, so we'll have another look. I don't see the doubling that is required for that to be the doubled 9. It looks like it might have a slight bit of machine doubling on it, but that's about it. 1916, two varieties. You've got the recessed and the non-recessed here. Little telltale is the little dot above the colon between Brit and Om. Is usually broken on the 1916. 1942 halfpenny. 1965 halfpenny. Not looking too shabby. 21 penny. That's the wide gap. 31 penny. 1919 no mint mark. 1918 with no mint mark. 64. 1915 you also find the recessed ear variety on this one as well. Sometimes with, sometimes without the broken tooth, but that is definitely not one. A couple of pennies out the way. There's a 38. And a 1917. Excuse me, sorry. I just pulled some decimal bits out of there as I saw them. So we've got 43. Again, we'll talk about the varieties on the 43 in the wrap up. 44. 1916. 32. We'll have a burnt. There's 1920, narrow gap. Okay, 1957, as you all know by now if you've watched these videos before, looking for the rough or the calm C version of that one. This is the rough C. The calm C would look something like the 43, just to give you an idea of the difference. There's an 1893 halfpenny, that's the oldest one so far. Oops. Right, so we've got a 39 penny and a 16 penny there. Let's have a look at it. Oh, you go in there straight away. Yep, that's the non-recessed year version. 1905. Old age is creeping up. 58. Definitely time for another handful. As I've said previously, I like to keep my videos about 15 minutes long where I can. So we've got 31. There's a 1909. 1929. Yep, narrow gap. 1911, looking for that infamous Gaby X version on this one. And you're sort of looking for a hollow at the back of the neck there. I don't see it, but we will check it out. And I'm sure I'll be jumping for joy if I do find one. I'll find that it is. Not that I need one, I have one in the collection, but it's still nice to find. There's an 1899 there. $1927. 67 halfpenny. There's a 29 penny. Another 27 penny. 1944, more central second four than some of the others we've seen. 7 penny, 65, 37, and decimals. Right. Let's get rid of some decimal bits. This makes great television, doesn't it? Right, okay, so some decimals there getting chucked out. Well, not chucked out, just put to the side. Now, we do have some foreign bits in here. So this is 1883, 25 ore. Is that Brodia something? I'd have to have a look at this one, it'll be on the screen. I do wonder if that's perhaps maybe a little bit of silver. Be nice. So I've put that one aside to the 2 check area of my little desk here. And we've got French, 10 francs from 52. There's a 59 penny, a halfpenny, sorry. Another Australian, 1945 penny dot. So it'll be on the screen where that one's minted. 1920. Narrow gap. 38. 1921 with the wide gap. That's a nice view of the gap between the A and the B. 21 farthing. 61. 57 calm C, rough C again, sorry. So, last couple of coins. On this note, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button as well. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free to do so. Let me know what you think. Somebody's drawn either a 6 or a 9 on this one. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave me a comment, and I will see you on the next video.